The deep ocean has always been dangerous, but in prehistoric times, it was something else entirely. Before whales, before sharks as we know them, the oceans were filled with experimental predators, creatures built with no clear limits, no familiar shapes, and no concern for balance. These animals didn't just hunt, they dominated environments that humans would not survive for minutes. These are the prehistoric sea creatures that feel less like nature and more like mistakes. Helicoprion is one of the most unsettling predators ever discovered. This shark-like animal had a spiral of teeth curled inside its lower jaw, forming a permanent buzzsaw. For decades, scientists didn't even know where the spiral belonged because no modern animal has anything like it. Today, evidence shows Helicoprion sliced prey by pulling it inward as the jaw closed, cutting flesh into pieces without ever replacing its teeth. Evolution normally avoids designs this risky, but Helicoprion committed fully, and it worked. Dunkleosteus looked more like a machine than an animal. Instead of teeth, it had sharpened bone plates that acted like self-sharpening blades. Its jaws opened and closed at extreme speed, producing one of the most powerful bites ever estimated in any animal. Fossils of other armored fish have been found shattered, not pierced, meaning Dunkleosteus didn't just kill prey, it destroyed them. Armor offered no protection. Size didn't matter. If it decided to bite, it ended immediately. Anomalocaris ruled the oceans long before dinosaurs existed, at a time when most life was small and defenseless. It was one of the first true apex predators on Earth. With large compound eyes, spiked grasping limbs, and a circular mouth lined with hard plates, Anomalocaris hunted actively instead of waiting for food to come to it. Early paleontologists thought its body parts belonged to different animals because it looked so unnatural. But it was real, and it dominated its world. Leedsictus proves that size alone can be terrifying. This massive fish may have reached lengths comparable to a bus, making it one of the largest bony fish to ever exist. It wasn't a predator, it filtered plankton, but its sheer scale makes it unsettling. Imagine something that large moving silently beneath the surface, blotting out the light above you. You wouldn't be hunted, but you would feel insignificant instantly. Xiphactinus was a fast, aggressive predatory fish with a simple strategy: swallow prey whole. Fossils have been found with smaller fish preserved intact inside its ribcage. In one case, the predator died with its last meal still lodged inside, suggesting it choked or suffered internal damage. This wasn't a careful hunter. It was reckless, violent, and paid for it. The ocean didn't forgive mistakes back then. Basilosaurus was an early whale that didn't behave like modern whales at all. Long, snake-like, and built for hunting, it targeted juvenile whales and crushed their skulls with precise bites. Fossil evidence shows clear jaw impressions that match Basilosaurus perfectly. This wasn't scavenging, it was active predation. The idea of a whale hunting other whales makes Basilosaurus feel wrong, like evolution took a dark turn and then abandoned it. Gichelleropterus was a sea scorpion the size of a human. Not a true scorpion, but close enough to trigger every instinctive fear response. It lived in fresh water and used massive claws to ambush prey. Arthropods, creatures with exoskeletons, are not supposed to reach this size. The fact that they once did tells us prehistoric ecosystems allowed body plans that would collapse instantly today. These creatures existed because the ocean had no rules yet. Predators experimented with size, weapons, and hunting styles that nature would never allow again. Most of these designs disappeared permanently, replaced by more efficient and stable life forms. And that's probably a good thing, because if even one of these animals still ruled the sea today, the ocean wouldn't just be dangerous, it would be uninhabitable. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in prehistoric topics, hit the like button and subscribe so you stay updated.